Many times in life, we look at others and feel a small, quiet ache in our hearts. We see their talents, their confidence, the way they seem to shine so effortlessly, and we wonder, why can't that be me? We scroll through perfect pictures, listen to flawless voices, and watch seemingly perfect lives, and we start to believe that our own ordinary, simple tune is not enough. We forget the unique beauty we were born with, trying desperately to sing a song that was never meant for our throat. So this story is for those who have ever felt the heavy weight of comparison, who have ever felt that who they are is simply not good enough. In a lush green valley, nestled between gentle mountains, lived a small brown sparrow named Pip. Pip was cheerful, with bright eyes and feathers the color of warm earth. His chirping song greeted every dawn. But Pip wasn't happy. In the same valley lived Kale, a peacock whose tail was a breathtaking fan of emerald, sapphire, and gold, 1,000 shimmering eyes that lit the forest in color. When Kale strutted by, every bird fell silent, in awe of his beauty. Pip watched from his humble branch, feeling invisible. His brown feathers seemed dull. His simple chirp felt meaningless. One afternoon, after Kale's magnificent display, the birds erupted in applause. Stunning, Kale. Absolutely glorious. Gathering all his courage, Pip fluttered down beside the peacock. Kale, he chirped softly, you are so beautiful. I wish I could be special like you. Kale looked down, not unkindly, but with pity. Beauty is a gift, little one, but it is my burden to carry. And with that, he drifted away, his splendid tail sweeping the grass. Pip's admiration turned into obsession. He decided he would no longer be plain, he would be magnificent. First, he tried to collect feathers. He gathered a crimson tuft from a parrot, a soft white down from a swan, and a sleek black feather from a crow, sticking them to himself with tree sap. But when he tried to fly, the weight sent him tumbling into a bush. The borrowed feathers scattered everywhere. A few finches giggled. Pip felt a hot flush of shame. Next, he decided his song was the problem. He went to the lake to learn from the frogs. Their voices are so deep, he thought. That's power. He puffed his chest and croaked. But what came out was a strained, gurgling mess. He scared away dragonflies and hurt his own throat. Then he tried the nightingale's melody, practicing for hours, twisting his chirps into complicated runs. But his voice wasn't built for it. His once cheerful song became forced and unpleasant. The other sparrows looked at him with concern. Pip, they said, your old song was so much nicer. It sounded like you. But Pip wouldn't listen. He was too busy trying to be someone else. Days turned into weeks. Exhausted and lonely, Pip sat on a barren branch. His voice was hoarse, his heart heavy. That's when the old owl Alba found him. She perched beside him, her eyes glowing in the twilight. Little sparrow, she said gently, why such sadness? I haven't heard your dawn song in many days. Pip looked up, tears in his eyes. Oh, Alba, I just want to be special, like Kale, but I'm just me, and me is nothing. Alba was silent for a while, watching the first stars appear. Then she said, the forest does not ask the river to stop flowing so the mountains can stand taller. The sky does not ask the moon to shine less so the stars can sparkle. Every creature has its own song, its own purpose. The peacock's gift is his beauty. But that is not yours. Then what is my gift? Pip whispered. Alba smiled softly. You will see. Rest now. A storm is coming. You'll need your strength and your true voice before the night is over. That night, a fierce storm swept through the valley. Winds howled, rain slashed the leaves, the great trees groaned. Pip woke with a start, clutching his shaking branch. Through the roar, he heard frantic chirping, a cry for help. Down below, an oak tree swayed dangerously. A nest full of tiny robin chicks was about to fall. Their mother fluttered helplessly, screaming for help. Kale the peacock was safe under thick leaves, but his grand tail made it impossible to fly in the storm. The nightingale's voice was too soft to be heard. The eagle was far away on his cliff. No one could help. No one but Pip. In that moment, Pip forgot about being magnificent. He saw only the frightened chicks. A surge of courage filled his small heart. He launched into the storm. The wind buffeted him, rain blinded him, but Pip was a sparrow, small, quick, and tough. His wings darted between gusts. He wasn't trying to be grand anymore. He was trying to help. He reached the tree and saw the mother robin flapping desperately. "Hold on," he chirped, but the storm drowned his voice. He needed to be heard. So he did what he had always done best. He sang his own song. A sharp, clear chirp. Not a croak, not a trill. His true voice. Chip, chip, chip. It cut through the wind like a beacon. The mother robin heard it. She saw the small brown bird braving the storm. Pip chirped again, guiding her toward a small dry crevice in a nearby tree, a safe shelter. One by one, the mother carried her chicks, following Pip's steady chirp through the chaos. When the last chick was safe, the storm began to ease. Drenched and trembling, Pip perched at the crevice entrance. The mother robin looked at him with tears in her eyes. "You saved us," she whispered. "No one else could have done that. Your size, your wings, your brave, clear song, you were our hero." When dawn broke, the valley glowed with soft gold. The animals gathered to hear what Pip had done. They looked at the small brown sparrow, not with pity, but with awe. Kale the peacock approached and bowed his head. "Little sparrow," he said, "I have never seen such courage. My beauty is for show, but your courage is for service. You are far more valuable than I." Pip looked at his wings, the same brown wings that had braved the storm. He listened to his own simple chirp, the sound that had saved lives. And in that moment, the heavy weight of comparison melted away. He wasn't meant to have a spectacular tail. He was meant to have a strong, nimble body. He wasn't meant to sing a complex song. He was meant to have a clear, guiding chirp. He was a sparrow, and that was more than enough. My dear friend, never despise your own song because you're busy admiring someone else's. The world needs the peacock's splendor, but it also needs the sparrow's courage. It needs the nightingale's melody, but it also needs the clear chirp that can guide through storms. Your value isn't in being like someone else. Your value is in being fully, completely, and authentically you. Stop comparing your beginning to someone else's middle. Stop wishing for a different story. Embrace your own. Nurture your own song. Because you never know whose storm you're meant to calm or whose life you're meant to guide. Simply by being who you already are. If this story touched your heart, share your thoughts below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next story, where we'll keep learning, growing, and rediscovering the beauty of being ourselves.